Welcome back, dweebs, to another episode of the Weekly Dweeb. With me, as always, is my good friend Kev. Kev, how are we doing on this fine Wednesday evening?
Oh, I am very excited about this one, James.
Mhm.
This is going to be touching on one of my favorite topics of all
Yeah,
time, a personal favorite character of mine, and it came as a complete surprise. I had no idea until a few minutes before we
correct.
started recording, courtesy of James. So
Yes,
I'm
yes,
riding a high right
yes,
now, brother. Just looking around,
yes.
looking over my shoulder. Thank you
That
for
is fun. I also did not know about this at all. What we are talking about, folks, is the Batman Knightfall animated trilogy. Uh, there's a three-part animated feature film coming out adapting the Batman Nightfall comic. Part one got its first trailer today. I know Kev is our regional Batman lover. He is the how do I want to say this? He knows the most about Batman on this channel. So I had an idea he might be interested in watching this, and sure as shit, I was correct.
You are correct, sir.
Regional
Yeah, you're
expert.
gonna get me almost any time, but this is a very fun and memorable storyline. Much like me, even
Mhm.
I had to. I'm by no means an expert. All right, I am our expert, our resident expert here, but that's just
The
by
resident. I said
lack
regional
of
resident expert.
lack of other qualified candidates. So I was like, Nightfall. I'm like, which plot is that? Oh, it's that one. Oh, okay. This is going to be incredible. So a rated R
Yep.
animated version of this particular story is going to be a lot of fun. So I'll wait until we'll
Yeah.
get into
Let's
some spoilers, but let's
yeah.
do the trailer
Let's watch
before I
it first.
spoil everything.
Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do
That
that
whatever it
before
is.
we start talking spoilers for anybody that hasn't. I haven't read it, but I know it. So this is the animated Nightfall trailer. Let's watch this first before doing any craziness.
Gotham City needs Batman.
Batman, you haven't slept since Arkham exploded 2 days ago. Maybe we should ask John Paul for help. His training is coming along.
We're all that stands between those inmates and the fall of Gotham.
They say you are the greatest detective. And yet you did not see this coming. I intend to break you.
Then give it your best shot.
Let chaos reign in Gotham.
We have to help Batman.
Suit up.
Well, that's a gritty new look for the Dark Knight.
Something else is going on out there.
Come get some! The guilty must pay.
Woo!
Yeah, that looks pretty
James.
fun. That looks pretty fucking fun.
Did that reel you in? I feel like I should go second on this one because I'm already a mark for
Yeah.
this stuff. So how are you feeling?
I know the I don't know the story. I know the event, the thing that happens that most people know about. So I know why Bane's involved. It's the basis of the Dark Knight Rises.
Mhm.
I am very excited. I love animated stuff to begin with, so that's point number one. There's a lot of rogues there. Saw a lot of them, but there's some the good guys. I don't really recognize who they are, or I put that in quotations as I was reading a little bit before we did the show. Yeah, man, it looks a lot of fun. I'm here for this.
Yeah, same. I am very excited about this one. I am looking forward to that animation style. It's not like your
Yes.
classic when you think Batman the animated series. It's got a nice look to it, one that I'm not used to seeing a ton. I by far have not watched all of the animated Batman
Yeah.
stuff. So this is a style that I think looks pretty cool from what we got.
Mhm.
I love that as an opening shot for it. And
Yeah.
yeah, this story is going to be cool enough for me to be invested in it, James. I think, like you said, the inciting incident. So spoilers, all right,
Yeah.
gang, this is your
Flash
chance to
the
get out if for
topic
some
here.
reason you don't want them. But just to give you a breakdown, James, what essentially happens is Bane is going to let everybody out of Arkham all at once, and then Batman's going to spread himself way too thin, get his back broken like in The Dark Knight Rises, and then he's going to get the help of this Jean Paul
Is that this
Valley guy? Yeah, that's Azrael. He's also in the Arkham Knight games. I can't remember if it's Asylum.
I thought that
think
was this
it's
guy, but I wasn't
Knight.
sure.
Yeah, that is him, the guy who looks like he's a crusader of sorts, is what he looks like in the game, at least. And he's going to take over the mantle, and he's a little too nuts, a little too strong.
Okay.
And then so Batman's inevitably going to have to take him, take
After
his back,
getting
to
his
beat the
ass
man, you
kicked
gotta
by
beat
this
the
guy.
man, so he's got to get after it. Hero wise, and that was the other, the cool looking Batman you saw at the end of it. That's going to be that's
Okay. When we get to that, hold on.
so it's going to be pretty cool. Nightwing was in here, so you got Dick Grayson, the original Robin. So I assume I don't know which Robin this will be. I don't know if it'll be Jason Todd. It'd be dope if it's not, and that means I can't remember. I don't think the Red Hood's involved in this plot line whatsoever.
Mm-hmm. This is our guy. This is Azrael, right?
Yeah, there he is.
Son of a bitch.
So it's gonna be fun, a fun ride to go on. A 3-part movie as well. Part of me wonders if that's him in that, like if that's just some clever edit.
Yeah, that very well could be him. Yeah,
that could be Jean Paul in Bruce's suit right there, going a little too crazy.
Yeah, it could very well be. Oh yeah, we got the Joker. I think that's a Joker back there, right?
Oh yeah, yep.
Yeah, it's R-rated, folks. Remember that. That gets me really excited. Who's this guy?
Honestly, I'm drawing a blank on that one, man.
Interesting.
That is the one rogue that I don't quite recognize.
Badass.
But it looks freaking sweet.
Got two. I mean,
Well,
there's
you got
so
all
many.
the hits. You got.
Oh, there's your boy. There's
your
Nightwing.
boy. Yeah, there's Nightwing. We've got what, all the classics. You got Two-Face, Riddler. I don't know if we saw Penguin in here, but we saw Mr. Freeze.
I don't think so. What's this thing?
I think that's Azrael as Batman.
Okay,
is my thought on that.
Yeah, that would make most sense
if memory serves. But so that looks pretty badass, and with the animation and everything, like I like the way the characters are designed. I think Mr. Freeze looked a little goofy to me, but all the other ones I saw, I was like, this looks great.
Yeah, Freeze kind of,
yeah, he looks a little wonky, but other than that, they all look pretty cool to me.
Got him. The Scarecrow is right after him. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a weird hybrid. You've got most of the dudes look all jacked, like there's something out of Dragon Ball Z, and then with the Scarecrow, they go almost with the Joker-esque sort of character design. So man, dude, I am unwilling or unable, I guess, to be objective about this. This could have just been 15 seconds of the logo on screen, and I would have been hyped about it. So take my feedback with a grain of salt, gang. But I think this is a really good trailer. But so James, I'll leave it for you because you're not as invested into it as I am. How do you feel?
Yeah, man. Like I love that it gives me a bunch of breadcrumbs. It does show me a bunch. Like in a normal grade, I'd be like, oh, it showed me a lot. I really don't know if I didn't already know the story a little bit, I wouldn't know what happened, right? I love how dark and moody it is. I know that all these fuckers got out, that Batman needs help and won't admit it, and that something really bad's going to happen because there's 3 movies. I really like it. The animation style looks really good to me too. This is cheating, but it's our show, so we can do whatever we want when preview review. This is coming out, it says soon, but part 2 is coming out. Oh, part 1 is later this year. Okay. So I don't think it's going to take too long on these. So yeah, this is later this year. I thought it was part 1 and then part 2 is later this year, so I was a little wrong there. I'm super stoked for the story though, of him getting his back broke, Azrael taking it over, losing his mind, starting to kill criminals, and then Batman rebuilding himself with the help of Lady Shiva and coming back to reclaim his mantle. I'm pretty pumped about that, and I think this this animation style looks really cool. Other than Freeze
And with
does
it
look
being a
goofy.
3-part movie, you can actually
Mhm.
not feel like you're rushing through everything,
Yeah.
right? Like, because like you mentioned, there's a ton of characters in this, not just the villains. You're gonna have to deal with the
Yep.
other members of the Bat family, and I'd be
Yeah,
sad if
Nightwing's
we
there,
get like
Robin, yeah.
30 seconds of Dick Grayson. I'm gonna be butthurt about it.
I think you're getting more with 3 movies. I love the way he looks right here. He's like beat up, bloody.
It looks like
You
Bruce
get
Campbell a little bit.
kinda. Actually, yeah, kinda, yeah.
It's a groovy Batman. Look at that.
Yeah. He actually does. Then we get classic Bane, comic book Bane. Just big ass motherfucker. I love that it's gonna be rated R. I think that's gonna be really fun. You're gonna see some fucking gruesome shit.
Yeah, that is another big bonus to it. Like this is the kind of story, I guess you wouldn't. It's good that it won't have to pull any
Yeah.
other punches.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you see the blood right there too, right? Like, it's so short. I always go back too far.
Yeah, that's vicious. That's some.
Yeah, I'm pumped, dude. I'm in.
vicious shit.
I'm. Who's this fucking guy?
Is that the Mad Hatter with machine guns? Okay,
I don't know.
interesting. I mean, I could be wrong, but that's who it looks like to me.
Yeah,
That
they
big old
made
top hat.
Yeah, you get the classic Riddler here.
They've even got a buff, jacked Riddler. Like, what
Yeah,
is that?
no fucking around.
That's why when we went back, the Scarecrow threw me off because I'm like, well,
Yeah,
look,
everybody's
Edward
jacked.
Nygma's been in the gym, dude. Why the
Yeah.
fuck is the Scarecrow like a
He ain't got
87
time
pounds?
for it. He ain't got time for it. He's all straw and no muscle. Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of them because they all get let out right of Arkham. So you're gonna see a ton of bad guys. It's gonna be fun. That was Azrael, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
nice pause right there. Nice. Yeah, because they even show.
Yeah.
You saw earlier when Robin was talking to him, he was wearing those. He was wearing the blue.
Oh,
gloves with
yes.
those claws.
Yeah.
He didn't have a mask on.
Yep. Yeah, I'm fucking here for this one. Let's go. Let's fucking
Lock
dance.
it in, man.
Lock it in. Yeah.
I mean, I'm biased, so I'm gonna give it an 8.5 because I think I have been influenced by this ahead of time. But
I would say 8. Yeah, this is good, and I'm pumped for it. And I wish it was here now so I could watch it, but we'll wait till later this year. Fine.
yeah, like an hour ago, I didn't know this thing existed.
Yeah, right. That's the thing, we didn't know. So
I
guess that's
still feel
our
like
fault.
it did a good job.
Yeah, that's our fault for not knowing it existed, really. Let's see. I don't recognize Anson Mount is the voice of Bruce Wayne, Batman. He's a Star Trek guy. Michael Mondo, Spider-Man Brave New Day is Bane. Pablo Schreiber, he is Master Chief in Halo, is John Paul Valley as Azrael. I refuse to watch that show ever, so sorry, but I don't know.
Oh, he was in the live. I thought you were
I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna look this up. I'm pretty sure he is the live action Master Chief. Let's see. I'm looking that up right now.
Would you say the other one was Mike Mondo?
It was Michael Mondo was in Spider-Man Brave New Day.
Michael Mondo. What? It sounds so familiar, but I can't place it.
I'm looking this up. I think he was Master Chief. Television. Yeah, he was Master Chief. Sorry, bud. You should have never been cast in that role. It's not your fault. That role, the helmet should have never came off, and there's only one person that voices is fucking Master Chief. That was a big screw up. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here for the show. I can't wait to watch it. I'm in.
Yeah, it's got everything but
the list.
Mark Hamill as the Joker, so I'll take
he's
it.
retired though, right? I think he's retired as the Joker.
Yeah,
right?
I don't think that's on the table anymore.
Yeah, I think he's done. I think he's slowing down at the end. Yeah, 8.5 sounds like, Kev. So we're giving it on the old preview review today. I didn't even give the spiel. We just dove right into it.
Yeah, we couldn't. Yeah,
there was some lore stuff we want to discuss. We got a little ahead of ourselves.
Just dove right in. Couldn't contain ourselves on this one, but yeah,
couldn't
lock it in.
handle it.
That's a solid trailer. I think it's like you mentioned before. We knew the story ahead of time, so but I do believe if you had no idea what it was and you didn't listen to us spoil it for you, it would thread that needle of being intriguing without actually giving a whole bunch of stuff away. Maybe actually, you know what? I'm gonna knock it down to an 8 because it did show what would have been a huge reveal. I feel like an idiot that not catching this earlier, but it shows Bane breaking into Wayne Manor. Like that was kind of a big deal.
Oh,
That is in the trailer. Like you
really
could have done without putting that in the trailer.
Isn't it? Right.
And maybe they don't explicitly say it, in which case I just ruined it. But
oh yeah, this is.
I mean, he's not wearing his.
Yeah,
he's pretty obvious. He's walking in there without his cowl on.
You're right. Yeah, that is kind of a spoiler there.
Granted, like, you know, a lot of people are familiar with this story, so maybe they didn't feel the need to worry about that. But because in the name of fairness, because we knock it anytime any other story does it, any other preview.
Yeah, correct. Right. Yeah,
I'm gonna knock a half a point off.
You're right.
Because they did break the rule. So shame on you, Batman.
Shame on you, Batman. Still excited. Still really excited. I'm very pumped. Thank you guys for joining us today. This has been Preview Review. Please like, subscribe, and share as we work our way towards 200. Check out our other content. Alien Isolation Preview Review Kev is taking off. It's closing in on 100 right now. That's a fun one. But yeah, please check that out. Kev, outside of here, where can they find you at, my friend?
Right there, Carnage Media. Check it out. We've got a couple of the newest games from the Lima Warriors up there just posted, as well as all of the matches from BPW Make Your Mark. And I am going to be posting my full interview with the Unchained King Brandon Day over there this week as well. So turn the notifications on over on Carnage Media's YouTube channel so you don't miss that. But most importantly, turn them on over here.
Yes.
We got uploads coming back at you
Hell
all summer long.
We will be live here soon. Hopefully next week. Fingers crossed. Yeah, hit that notification button. Help Kev sleep at night. He's been sleeping real terrible, guys. Help the guy out.
I have. Can you tell? I'm a little groggy.
Help the guy. Oh, Kev, we're not going to outro just yet.
Oh, pivot.
I figured out who Michael Mondo is. Hold on.
Was it Scorpion?
I think so. I just found it. Hold on.
That's what was driving me nuts. I was like, that's the Scorpion dude, right? Is that the guy from Breaking Bad?
Right here. This guy.
Yeah, it is. Oh,
yeah.
Sweet. Okay.
Yes.
Nice.
Yep. That's
good, because that was going to bother me. I was going to look that up as soon as we finished the recording. So is that who I think it is?
Yeah. And on that note, folks, thank you guys for joining us. Have a great night. We'll see you next time.